Hey everybody, hope everybody's doing fine. On this video I'm just going to go over the blood vessels of the arm and forearm. Okay, we'll do the arteries and then we'll do the veins. This is a left arm. Left arm. This basically will start with the arteries taking blood to your arms and the veins taking them back. So we'll start first with the subclavian artery. Subclavian artery will take blood to the axillary artery, which is the armpit. Then the axillary artery will take blood. It'll take blood to the brachial artery, which is coming through here and underneath there. Okay, so the brachial artery. So subclavian artery, axillary artery, brachial artery. Then the brachial artery is going to branch off into two arteries here. Here on the thumb side is going to be the radial artery, and on the pinky side we're going to have the ulnar artery. So all that blood is going to come down the arm, forearm, and then here to the hand, which you can just say in general the Palmar Plexus. We got nice oxygen-rich blood to our arm, forearm, and hands. So now we have to drain that carbon dioxide blood back in the opposite direction so the blood can go to the heart and get oxygenated. There's two sets of veins that you should be concerned about here. Okay, we have these superficial veins, which are these veins that are more on the surface of your arm, and superficial veins are basically helpful in thermoregulation. When it's hot, you're jogging, you're exercising, you see those veins kind of popping out because what it's doing, the body's doing, it's acting like a coolant or ventilation system, getting rid of the heat from inside the body to outside. And then you have the deep veins, which are going to be located pretty much is the same name as the arteries that are alongside it. Okay, so let's start with the deep veins first. It's a little bit easier. Okay, so first we start off with the radial vein, which is on the thumb side. Let's put it on this side, I guess. Radial vein right there. Okay, radial vein on the thumb side, the thumb, and then we have the ulnar vein, which is going to be on the pinky side, that blue vein right in here, that blue vein. So from the Palmar Plexus, the blood will go to the radial vein and then the ulnar vein. Okay. The radial ulnar vein will converge to become the brachial vein. See how you can see it here. So the brachial vein will be this blue vein coming up like that, right there. That's the brachial vein. Here's the brachial vein again. Up here, the skinny one. Brachial vein. And the brachial vein will connect to the axillary vein, which will converge to the subclavian vein. So the Palmar Plexus, radial ulnar vein to the brachial vein. To the brachial vein. The brachial vein to the axillary vein. The axillary vein to the subclavian vein, then the brachiocephalic vein, superior vena cava, and then the 14 steps of the heart. So that's our deep veins taking blood more deeper down in the bone, to the bone, and deeper muscles. So let's do the superficial veins next. All right, so the superficial veins. So the thumb side is going to have the cephalic vein. Okay, so this is the cephalic vein here. It's going to be on the thumb side, cephalic vein. The cephalic vein runs all the way up, okay, and goes to the axillary vein, okay. Then here immediately on the pinky side, you're going to have the basilic vein, okay. So the basilic vein goes up, all the way up to the axillary vein. Okay, so the cephalic vein, thumb side, up to the axillary, basilic vein, pinky side, up to the axillary. Then in between, you're going to have the median antebrachial vein. Okay, median antebrachial vein, this thick vein that's in between, in the middle of the basilic and cephalic veins. Then median antebrachial vein comes up here and then empties into the basilic vein. Okay. The basilic vein goes up to the axillary. And finally here, We're going to have this vein here, which is called the median cubital vein, which is in the elbow area. Here you go, that one right there. Median cubital vein, and that's the one that they take the blood out of when you go to phlebotomist. Okay, that's about it. That's all I have for the the arteries and veins of the arm, the upper appendage. Have a good day. Bye.